Hello and welcome to our Friends Food and Fun Christmas special. My name is Brian Upward, who you already know, and I'm joined here with my lovely sidekick and guest, Helga. Good day, my dear.
Hello.
So we have a very special show for you today.
We have a fabulous show.
So we've got quite the list to go through today, don't we? So the first thing we're going to do is Mike and I are going to enjoy a brunch. So brunch is gravlax with bagels and cream cheese.
Yes. And then we're going to do some
decorating. Where are we decorating?
Well,
this thing!
Yes, which is already decorated.
It's already decorated.
But you're going to do the backward bit.
Yep, I'm going to show you how I managed to make my Christmas tree explode all over my mantelpiece. That's what it is.
And then there's going to be table decorating.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
So I live in a small place, so Helenka and I are going to show you how to decorate a small place to make it look as festive as possible.
Without being cluttered.
Exactly, without
Yes.
being cluttered. So, okay.
Then you have something called a cookie tree.
Yep, I made a cookie tree, so I'm going to show you how I did that. It's interesting, it was my first time doing it.
Christmas cookies?
Yes, Helenka had asked to play with a certain implement that I have here that she gave to me for Christmas many years ago. So we're going to show you how to do that. And, oh, of course there's dinner!
Because it's Christmas dinner.
It's Christmas dinner for Brian and Helenka.
Yes.
So, what are we having?
Well, we're having roast chicken with a fig and clementine glaze.
So we'll talk a little bit about where that came from.
Yes. And then something else I've been nagging Brian about.
Yep.
Stuffed tomatoes.
Looking good.
Yes. And something else that he does fabulously, roasted potatoes with rosemary. And then a little silliness, but healthy silliness.
What could that be?
Brussels with bacon.
That sounds wonderful too.
Yeah.
And then the finale, which is?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, so we're making our own dessert out of this thing. So it'll be done with the cookies that we've made a little bit earlier.
And then I brought presents for the show. But
what?
But Brian's going to be the
opener.
Well, the opener, but you're also the guardian of the show.
Oh, okay.
Because the show's less than a year old.
Yes, absolutely.
But the show's birthday is coming up.
Yeah. And then we're going to do a little tribute to everyone for thanking them for watching. Okay. So I guess the first thing we have to do is brunch.
Yay!
Brunch is ready. Well, this is brunch on our Christmas special.
It is.
So what are we having today? It looks like we've got all kinds of stuff here. So this lovely bit is
gravlax, which is Scandinavian smoked salmon, and it is typically served. It comes with a sweet mustard and dill sauce.
Okay. Now, what's actually on the salmon itself? Do you know what that is?
I think that's just what is there from the curing process.
Okay. Do you know the difference between lax and lox? There's the Jewish.
Well,
one's Jewish,
I think it's the spelling.
It's the spelling?
It's the spelling.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
yes.
the smell. Very nice. So, okay. And then,
see,
normally what
you just have these two things together.
But we're not doing that.
No. We're piling it on.
Yeah. Why not? It's Christmas, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we've got some tomato and red onion here. This was a very strong red onion. So
yes, well, even I had to say stop.
Yes. And I was cutting it far enough away from her. So. Okay, and then I have here some lovely
roasted garlic and herb cheese.
Yeah.
So we are really mixing so many different things.
We am indeed. Okay, I've got some lovely poppy seed bagels here. I love these ones. They've got lots and lots and lots of seeds on them. And I just bought this at a regular store. So I've already cut them, and I'm going to put them into the toaster oven. So I guess we got to get these nice things all toasted up and ready to go. So Helenka and I are going to have one of each. And then...
and we're having them open-faced.
Yeah, we are. We're going to do them open-faced. So I have to put this into... I love these conveniences. Look, it's one button.
It says bagel.
Well, let's see if the bagels are ready.
Let's hope so.
So, see if I can do this without actually getting off the chair. Ooh.
Yes, Brian's taking it easy today. He's sitting on the job.
Look at this!
Wow!
Wow, this is exactly how I like them. I know, we're saying wow, they can't see. So it's got a wonderful golden color on it, so this is excellent. Okay, and I've also, just to save some time for me and her, although she says it's not going to save time. But anyway, I've rolled the Gravlax up. So what we do now is we have...
Okay, so we're starting off with the cream cheese.
Well, first you need a
Oh,
plate.
thank you so much. You're
Hi,
so
dear.
kind.
Here's a Niffy, or if you need
Yes.
it. And a napkin.
A red one for
Red napkin,
Christmas.
because it is Christmas. Now, there we go. And dear Miko. Okay, so you're going to put cream cheese on first?
Yes.
So this has become kind of a tradition for us on occasion.
It is.
Bagels, cream cheese, with lox. Usually it's lox, not
Yes.
lots of herbs in this, eh? In this particular brand. Now you can use whichever kind of cream cheese you happen to have on hand, whatever your favorite is. There's some good favorites here in our city, but I've chosen this one.
And we wanted to mix up the flavors.
Yeah. So the next thing is the lax, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll do that while she's doing
Okay.
her thing, and then I'll hand it over to her, and she can do whatever she wishes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's next was the tomato that you said?
No, the sauce.
Oh, it's the sauce.
Okay, so some sauce.
Onion with, there we go, just do that. That makes it easy. These look great.
I know.
These look fantastic. Okay, so we get to try these now?
But that's not everything.
Well, what else do we have to do?
We need to have a little drinky.
Good point. 2 martini glasses.
And
Are we making martinis?
No. But we just like the glasses.
We do.
Besides, they're frosted, so we're thinking of snow.
Let it snow. Let it
Not here.
let it snow.
Somewhere else.
Somewhere else is snow. Now, this is rum. I like this, the rum. It's Bermuda black rum. It's very strong. So, a little dollop for you.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a dollop. And a little dollop.
Oh my.
It's very
Very fruity.
fruity, yes. And we're not putting cola in it, so we're going to put
Sprite.
Sprite instead.
Which is also quite
So, this is...
sprightly for the season.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to give that a go while I pour?
All right.
Let's see if she falls off her perch.
Oh, very funny.
Okay, so let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's very good.
Yes.
So for this, cheers.
Cheers. The bagels taste wonderful.
Excellent. Well, we have more work to do now.
We do.
So we better eat all this. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a mantelpiece that's decorated.
And it's quite impressive.
So it took about an hour and a half or so to decorate it. And so why don't we show you what I did. Helenka wasn't here when I did it because I had to do it. It was a surprise for her. So why don't we show you what I had done for the mantelpiece. Okay, so I've got my mantelpiece all ready. I've put, these are white garbage bags. I've got my mirror. I actually took the mirror off, put the white garbage bags on top of the mantelpiece. And now I'm going to decorate it and put some wonderful fresh greenery on top of it and get ready for Christmas. So there's some few things that you need in order to be able to do this. Now, I've never done this before, so this is going to be an interesting trial for me. You're going to need, well, this. This is called Oasis Floral Foam. Now, this one is the wet version because you have to wet the foam in order to keep, well, the greenery alive. And I have 3 of these bowls, so I'm going to try to do 2 first and see what I've got left over. This is going to be like your garland. And then you have a lot of these beautiful things. And over on the other side, I've got these lovely little things. And we've got some lovely pine cones. Now the pine cones, they have this particular type of, I guess it's like a stick, but it's made out of metal, and you can put that into the Oasis foam. And then we have some little flowers, and this little birdie, little birdie. And then you have these beautiful little things. So they look kind of like holly. Oh, it is holly. These 2 beautiful big bows, and one of each goes on each end of my mantelpiece. So, okay, let's get started, and I'm going to speed things up. assembled my mantelpiece now. We've got the pieces here, so you can see all three. So that's the first big one that we made. Then we have the middle one here, and then at the end, it's the little small bulb, the other one with the candles. So now I have to take this, and we're going to create a swag over it. So this will be interesting because I've never done this part either. Okay, so my mantelpiece is done, and now what I'm going to do is start taking some of the decorations that I had left over, and now I'm going to start arranging them so that it gives it some sort of appeal. So I have everything on this table. So, if you remember, yep, the bells are here too. Okay, so we've got these little Christmas trees. So, what I thought I would do is you could probably do something like this. And then you stand back and take a look and see what it's like. So that's kind of cute. Now, I have this beautiful big thing here. So this goes across the whole mantelpiece. Okay, so one thing that you have to do with this is you have to keep your oasis wet. So I just fill a bottle up with water. Now the other good thing about this is I've got a sprayer that goes with it. So you can just pour the water into the containers of the oasis, and then fill it up again if you have to. And then every day, come in.